Chapter 3, Taking over the Imperial Hao Group. Early the next morning, after Ye Chen finished cooking, he rode his small electric donkey and arrived at the Imperial Hao Group. He parked the small electric donkey at the side of the parking lot of the Imperial Hao Group, and just after locking the car, a black Bentley sedan slowly parked in a parking space on the opposite side of the road. Ye Chen inadvertently looked up and saw a pair of young men and women walking down from the car. The man was dressed in a high-grade suit, very stylish at a glance, and the woman was dressed in a sultry outfit, although a bit gaudy, but also considered a rare beauty. Surprisingly, it was Xiao Churan's cousin, Xiao Weiwei, and her soon-to-be engaged fiancé, Wang Yunfei, a major of the Wang family. Ye Chen didn't know what Xiao Weiwei and Wang Yunfei were doing at Empire Group, but in order to avoid trouble, he was still prepared to hide a little further away. However, he did not expect that the more he hid, the more things came to him. The sharp-eyed Xiao Weiwei immediately saw him and shouted, "Aya, brother-in-law." Xiao Weiwei called this brother-in-law extremely kindly, but Ye Chen couldn't help but get a big headache after hearing it. Out of courtesy, he could only stop his footsteps and said with a smile when the two of them approached, "Weiwei, why are you here?" Xiao Weiwei giggled, "I came over with Yunfei to pay my respects to Wang Dongxiu, the vice-chairman of the Imperial Hao Group." After saying that, she looked at Wang Yunfei with an adoring face and said, "Yunfei's family has a lot of cooperation with the Imperial Hao Group. In the future, not only will it help the Wang family, it will also help our Xiao family." Ye Chen did not know that the Wang family had cooperation with the Imperial Hao Group. After all, the Imperial Hao Group had also just become his property and he had not yet had time to understand it. However, he didn't show it either. He just smiled and said, "Mr. Wang's temperament is extraordinary and his strength is not bad. You guys are really a talented couple." Wang Yunfei looked at Ye Chen with contempt, and couldn't help but feel a wave of injustice in his heart. This stinking hanger-on, yesterday he was scolded by old Madame Xiao into that dog-like state, but today he was still playfully smiling as if nothing had happened. Why would a stunning beauty like Xiao Churan marry such a loser? If not for this loser, he would have pursued Xiao Churan desperately, and would not have gotten engaged to Xiao Weiwei, who is second best in every aspect. Thinking of this, Wang Yunfei was upset in his heart and deliberately asked, "What is brother-in-law doing here at Imperial Group?" Ye Chen casually said, "I came to look for a job." "Looking for a job?" he snorted. "A waste like you who can't do anything, still want to come to Imperial Hao Group to look for a job?" Ye Chen frowned. "What does me looking for a job have to do with you?" Xiao Weiwei called out to Ye Chen, just because she wanted to satirize and sarcasm him properly, seeing that Wang Yunfei even started first, so she also immediately sneered, "What, did Yunfei say it wrong? To education, do you this loser have a diploma? To be capable, does this loser of yours have achievements? For a waste like you, you won't even be wanted when you apply for security guards at Empire Group. If you have some self-awareness, you might as well pick up garbage on the street, at least you can still earn 2,000 or 3,000 a month." After saying that, she threw the drink bottle in her hand to Ye Chen's feet, grunted, "Here, don't say I don't take care of you, pick up this empty bottle and take it to sell it for money." Wang Yunfei laughed, "Although you're trashy, but since you're a relative, I have to take care of you more or less. It just so happens that I have some friendship with the vice-chairman of the Imperial Hao Group. Why don't I put in a good word for you, so that he can arrange a toilet sweeping job for you?" Ye Chen smiled coldly and said, "What kind of job I'm looking for? I don't need you to worry about it, you'd better worry more about yourself. Imperial Hao Group is a big enterprise, I believe that they won't cooperate with a low-quality trash like you. Wang Yunfei instantly became furious. Who the hell are you calling trash? Ye Chen said disdainfully, you are trash. After saying that, he didn't bother to take care of Wang Yunfei, and took a step towards the Imperial Hao Group building. Damn it, stop right there. Wang Yunfei quickly followed and caught up with Ye Chen at the elevator entrance. He had wanted to teach Ye Chen a good lesson, at least give him 2 slaps, letting him know what would happen if he offended himself. However, when he saw that he was already inside the Empire Group building, he was worried that he would anger his partners if he made a move here, so he had to temporarily dismiss the idea of teaching him a lesson. His mouth gritted his teeth and said, "You stinking idiot, today I will let you off for the time being, next time you won't have such good luck." Ye Chen snorted coldly, stepped into the elevator and said to him, "Wang Yunfei, do you think you're so awesome? Trust me, soon you will know the price of arrogance." Wang Yunfei took a step and was about to rush into the elevator. Xiao Weiwei pulled him and said in a despicable tone, "Yunfei, don't sit in the same elevator as this kind of trash, lest you get smoked by the stench he carries." Wang Yunfei nodded, knowing that he couldn't fight him here, so he said in a cold voice, "I'll let you off, next time I'll make you look good." Ye Chen took the elevator directly to the topmost floor where the chairman's office was located. On the side of the Imperial Hao Group, Tang Sihai had already arranged for him a long time ago, and the person responsible for docking with him was a woman named Wang Dongxiu. Wang Dongxiu in Jinling fame is very big, is the most famous Jinling workplace strong woman, not only looks beautiful, and work ability is very strong. Young age has been promoted to the Emperor Hao Group vice chairman. Emperor Hao Group can have today, she cannot be credited. Now, the Hao Group has been acquired by the Ye family, the original chairman of the board has stepped down. Wang Dongxiu stayed behind, ready to assist the new chairman. As soon as she saw Ye Chen, Wang Dongxiu was shocked. She didn't expect that the young master of the Ye family, as described by Tang Sihai, would be so young and graceful. Subsequently, she didn't dare to delay and immediately said respectfully, "Young master, please condescend to my office."
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to give me a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And not just subscribe, ring the bell so that you, my friend, don't miss any other episode. Stay tuned for the next exciting chapter of The Dragon Son-in-Law.